I got the 30-second countdown.
Let's go.
Yo, yo, yo.
What it do?
What's going
Lead on the Green
on?
Nation.
What it does, it's I, it's him.
Tis is me, tis is I am him, for we are one.
We are they.
What's going
Welcome.
on to the public, man? It's been a little while since we got on here.
Yeah, we've
Facts.
been busy, man. We've been busy. I'm
My boy,
barbecuing right now, but I'm still here. We
my
gotta
boy,
get a
my boy Rigga
podcast
man
in.
been taking flights overseas.
I mean, why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
You feel me? What's that? A
Jack
Jack Daniels Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with whiskey inside of it? That's crazy.
That's actually a thing.
For real, for real?
Yeah. I got the Voodoo Ranger Juice Force IPA.
I got some
Courtesy.
water, courtesy of H2O.
I actually got this. I actually got this because I got hooked up at the game I was at last night. Real talk.
Nice,
You
nice.
talking about that, chief?
Yeah. So it's your boy, the Godly Rock, Rocky number 7.
Oh, what's
He ain't
going
the
down?
he ain't the Jigga Man, but he is the Rigga Man, and we got
Hey.
Ben. We got the Dens right here. He's the new age Benz, Denzes and Benzes. Welcome
You need,
to We
baby?
Don't Agree Reactions.
I'm your favorite Puerto Rican Benz.
Yeah, he's a Mercedes Benz from Puerto Rico, but he's
So as
Denz.
soon as you open up the door, you can just hear mad Spanish music.
Nah, you hear Nore.
Yo, as y'all can see, man, my neck brace is off. Your boy is finally neck brace free.
That's ridiculous. Look at that,
Hi.
man.
Yeah, it is.
Break my neck
good.
again right now. Watch.
Right?
Sorry,
You finally
man.
like.
Yeah,
Say
don't
some wild
go
shit.
to a Metal Militia concert though. You may break your neck again.
Nah, bro, I still
Militia.
can't like look to the left. I still gotta like.
You gotta move like Batman.
Yeah, I was like, I got a Batman in. Where's Joker?
I'm Batman. Well, y'all know how this goes for We Don't Agree. Red will be joining us here momentarily, but we just showing some videos. We react to them. We on some bullshit today.
Yes,
It's
sir, yes, sir.
Happy Easter Sunday or Palm Sunday for those who are Greek Orthodox or whatever holiday you fucking celebrate. It's not 420, but still, I wish it was. But how you feeling, Dens?
Feeling good, man. Feel good that I got my neck brace off. Feels good. I'm getting motion in my hand a little bit more better. Look at that. I'm almost ready to make a full fist. We just working on these last 2 fingers here, you know what I'm saying? So I could just get them to start doing this, you know? But
Yeah,
I'm there, man.
wiggle, yeah.
I'm back to gaming a little bit, which feels fucking great.
Facts.
You know, I just been trying to keep myself good, bro. Been working out, taking care of myself. Feel me? Trying to stay above
Indeed.
the higher level, man.
Facts. I can respect that. Rigga, how have you been, man? It seems like no one's heard or seen from you. You like an NPC, brother.
Man, bro, I've been working, man. You know, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
Marijuana industry always expanding, never gonna stop. Can't stop,
Oh,
won't
expanding.
stop.
Look, it's a cupcake bone. Look at that. See?
That's actually fire, bro.
Oh.
That's actually
He's
pretty
gonna
cool.
have it. He's gonna have his cake, eat it, and smoke it.
You found, man. I'm about to share a post right now and get some people.
Oh yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm about to get on that shit as well.
Yes, sir.
Good. I already told the Discord that we were popping
Good
off.
dance.
What's up, bro? Oh, that's nice. Oh wait, there's a snowman in there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, I got so much shit around the house. Hold on, look at this thing here.
But if y'all have some videos to drop to us, drop them in the comments. Ooh, gravity bomb.
Yo,
Yeah,
I think we should do a giveaway, bro. Of one of these.
I'm all for
Dude,
it.
giveaways. That's kind of also something I'm working on as well. That actually sounds like a pretty good
well, we
idea.
can do a giveaway though. I got a bunch of products we can give away.
Yeah, that's super. Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm with it.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Basically, all you gotta...
Hey, I didn't tell you, fucking Den's BH is CEO of that company now.
Nice.
Big homie, congrats.
Yep. He's the CEO of Source Vapes and Grab Bone, all that shit. Yes, sir. We just left the contract signing.
I'm about to move out there and just join the movement.
We just left the contract signing.
That's hard.
And he just left to go
big
get
homie, not playing no games. Love it.
Yep. He just left to go get some commercial shot and stuff. I mean, y'all know I threw the oop to my brother. You feel me?
No, for sure. I mean,
you hit him with the assist. You hit him with the Stockton.
You feel me? I threw the oop. You know what I'm saying? And he fucking jammed that bitch. So
got him. You gotta hit him. Gotta get him, bro. But it's I just got a new job. I actually like my gig a lot better. Red, my brother, just joined me. So
yeah, how was that? How was that when you and Red the same situation?
Red,
oh yeah, by the way, everyone who's joining us, it don't matter. We gonna talk and catch up regardless, right?
Hell yeah.
Y'all just gonna be in here.
Y'all gonna have to deal with it because listen, technically, y'all catching up with us. So
exactly, y'all just gonna be in here with us.
We catching up, but y'all catching up with us. We catching up with. It's like everyone's catching up. So, and no, I'm not gonna make condiment jokes because it's all that I can muster. I relish the moment, and I'm playing catch up and catching up with all y'all.
Yo, this guy got no kids and he has the ultimate dad jokes.
We have a red sighting.
It's my boy.
Hey,
what up, Red?
Boy, Big Red. What up, bro?
He's actually in the next room from me, but yes,
hey, I like this new setup. This looks nice.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm downstairs.
Oh.
He's downstairs in the living room. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all people. I'm finna smoke blunts on here today.
Yeah, he has a cupcake.
Yo, I was literally like just taking bong hits, and I'm like, should I just bring it on stream? Like,
yes, bro. We're here.
I ain't saying
shit. We're gonna get in trouble.
No, I don't think so. They changed it, didn't they? They recently just changed all the stuff.
Bro, they lifted the ban of marijuana in the NBA. We're WDA. Like, chill out.
We're straight, bro.
He said we're WDA, not NBA.
Man, we're straight, bro. I'm sparking.
But,
oh man! All right, guys. If this is the last time you ever hear from us, it's because of him.
Well, he had a cupcake bong, so he could have his cake smoke
Our
it.
next one will be called "We Don't Care."
WDGAF.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
Hey yo, this is my new way to smoke though. So I roll the blunt right, and I taper it right here. I pad all inside like the blunt, the extra, and I light this shit right here like a motherfucker.
Ooh,
right.
that's actually.
I've been doing that, but
right.
what I'll do is
then I let it turn red.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
Yep. Come on, bro.
Yes, sir. And then when you smoke, you know the cherry gonna pull down. You feel me? And it's not gonna run exactly evenly.
I just want you guys to know I've been telling Rigga to do this shit before he got into this whole entire business, but I'm gonna let him have it like he just learned some shit.
No. So I will agree with you on that. No, I'm agreeing with you on that. I'm not saying I learned this from being in this industry. No,
okay.
I'm just saying that this is what I'm doing currently.
I didn't want you to just pull up and
unless it's a joint, I always spark my blunts like it's an actual cigar. Like Eric will tell you. Eric seen me do it. I spin that motherfucker and I continuously puff it.
Yep. Now look at that shit though.
Mm-hmm.
He let it up like a cigar. We do some like rich ass white people shit.
Yeah, I'm about to request $5 from each of y'all on Cash App. Just send.
So you get some weed.
Just send. Just send.
Hey, babe, my friend need us to Cash App so we can get some weed.
But yeah, guys, don't forget follow us on social media for part of this giveaway. If you giving away that gravity thing.
Yeah, all right. So
no, I'm not giving away a graph bone. I'm gonna give away something though. I'm gonna give away hold I'm gonna show you one giveaway.
Because I also got some shit to give away too. I got a couple bags of Raise Energy, like goodies and shit. I got some Raise cans that I could give away.
Sweet
All
baby Rays.
No, Raise Energy. Let me pull out my shit real fast.
Yup.
That crap.
That crack.
So Pete. I'm gonna give away a jolt.
Yo, I got some length now, guys. Look at that.
Leave it out. I'm gonna give
This
you one
shit
right
helps
here.
me get through my streams 9 times out of 10, but it has been the clutchest shit ever.
Yeah, but
I'm trying to get
yo,
sponsored.
by the way, we're officially sponsored by Source Vapes, though. This is official, though.
Roses in the back.
Fire.
You ugly. But yo,
Look at this.
so I'll give away the jolt here.
Yeah,
What's
I got a
next
few
week.
cans. Yeah, I got a few cans of Rays. I got some goodie bags and all that shit. All you gotta fucking do, follow us on We Don't Agree Network, the Twitch,
And comment.
and comment. Comment with your socials. Let us know that you following us.
Yeah.
Be the realest shit ever, and we would love y'all for it. We got Hateful Cakes in the cut. I think she
Where my
commented
girl
on
Cakes at?
Cakes is on Twitch.
Where my girl at? Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's in the comments, but I think she's watching us on Twitch.
Yeah.
We're dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so that's.
Oh, we're dual streaming. I forgot you got everything set up like that, Rocky. You be going hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I be a real MVP on my
girl
shit.
Cakers.
New Cake City in the cut.
Hey,
what's
New
good,
Cake City.
G?
I kind of like that one.
New Cake City.
I make people geek out sometimes.
Rocky's got HEV, high entertainment value.
Yes, that is
value.
that is a literal fact.
That nigga say he got the have.
His head is off the charts, my guy.
It's not measurable. Not even my roof can keep me contained.
This is crazy.
But yo, I got Den's hip on our mascot, the Blue Wahoo, because we have the Copa hats, for the Latino stuff. I think I showed you that, didn't I, Mike?
What Latino stuff?
Don't get offended. Don't hold on. Nah, why are you saying like that for? Hold on, everybody pause real quick. Why you guys saying like that for?
Who? Me?
No, not you. You in the safe zone. This fucking little shadow up here.
Nah, but it's
I'm
like
trying to figure out.
What's you trying to figure out? Go ahead, talk to me. What you trying to figure out?
you weren't here. He wasn't here for that. He stepped out to handle
It's all
Chapo
right,
business.
I'm gonna sip this water.
He's just in there. Don't
Rigga,
worry,
I
I'll
got
wait.
I got one of the skinny ones.
Nigga said a skinny one.
I told you I put you on, bro.
They only got
See?
one good ice flavor though. That's it.
They do though. I agree. I concur on that, bro.
But yeah,
I
New
completely
Cake
concur.
New Cake City in
I
the
can't.
cut.
Can't bring myself to try that black mint.
Yeah, right though. What is that about, dude?
Yeah.
But
So I
yeah,
stick with the strawberry and the watermelon.
No,
Ready?
somebody making me stop vaping, so I can't vape like that.
Den's is on water. Rigga's drinking a Jack Daniels with a Coke, and I got Voodoo Ranger, Juice Force IPA, and Red's just
Somebody
sitting there
told me if I smoke this
smoking.
many backwoods, then I shouldn't be smoking. I shouldn't be vaping either.
This
Give me
I
going.
can believe
If you're
that.
smoking backwoods, you're the forest for the trees there, buddy. Hell, you might as well light up an entire forest.
Rigga,
So y'all
did you
agreeing?
watch Izzy
They're
live
agreeing with
last
you.
night?
It's ridiculous.
You
Yes.
agree with me.
Yes. Red. That was
Bro,
one of the
when it-
hardest
when it
things
was
in
hap-
history. Oh
When it
my
happened
god.
on the cage, like when he was sitting there on the cage and he was all in the guard, I'm sitting there like when it first happened, I'm like, he's inviting him. I'm like, there's some sneaky shit about to go down here. That I don't think this
Bow.
man's ready.
He
Yeah.
basically,
I was literally like thinking that in my head simultaneously. Like as he went up in guard against the cage, I was like, there was nothing that prompted this. I was like, he's setting him
Nope.
up for something. I
Yep.
was like, there was nothing that prompted
Because listen,
this.
He got
because
I was like, Izzy's too smart to just like back up on the
because
cage.
Vieira
exactly.
finished him like that last time, right?
Yep.
So Izzy just like, all right, he gonna let him think that he got me here. He gonna think that he got me again. I'm gonna go in the cage again. Because the first time he was trying to do that shit too. The first time he got finished, he was trying to lull him in and he was trying to knock him out, but he got caught with a strong punch. He got dazed, right? So this time he went back on the cage again. His ass got really crazy. He threw that knee. That knee is what got him knocked out. He grabbed him and threw that knee, and he missed with that knee. Man, and then Izzy wasn't really hurt.
The knee went right into his guard.
Exactly, but Izzy wasn't really hurt. Izzy wasn't really hurt. So when that knee came, he was like, he moved and cracked his ass, and then backed him up like, oh, he was like, oh my God, this motherfucker alive. Yeah. He was like, oh my God, he not hurt. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh shit. And then he bank. But then he fell on the ground. Oh my God!
He didn't even need to give him the hammer fist. Like if you look at him, he was asleep. He was asleep because he hit the dunk as he went to the ground.
He went like Kevin Hart, gonna go night night. But speaking
of the two piece up high and then the ground game.
Izzy's one of the greatest, bro. Izzy officially after this, he is one of the GOATs on MMA. Period. He beat the motherfucker who beat him 3 times. Yeah. He beat his arch nemesis. The motherfucker, he beat the nigga who just took his belt.
Literally.
Izzy did. Look, this is the thing, right? Adesanya did not have to fight that man. That first fight when he lost his belt, right? He didn't have to fight him. He could have fought anyone.
But he wanted that smoke, and he got.
But he wanted that smoke.
Yeah, he wanted to redeem himself.
Exactly, but then my bad, sorry. But then he took that L, and then he got a rematch right back 5 months later, and then he walked him down the whole fight.
Yeah,
and knocked him out in the second round.
Speaking
and then he hit him with the 3 arrows. He like,
honestly, the arrows was too fire, bro.
That was
crazy.
That was savage. That was literally Randy Savage, almost savage.
And that was one of the cleanest shits. Like the cold. I'm talking about the whole thing, right? Like the cleanest knockout celebration. All that, like combined. You know what I'm saying, right? Like the knockout wasn't
his kid.
Yeah, did. Oh my God! I'm talking about all that shit was so clean. Like that gets a 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like the knockout would probably be an 8, but it was a 10 because of how it was and everything. Oh my God! And the fight and the reason, the comeback.
Once he looked at him right there and just. I was like, oh, nah, you're wildin', bro.
Oh, you're wildin'. Jesus Christ, bro. That shit was so good, bro.
Speaking of the Izzy fight, that's actually the first thing I wanted to show y'all for our reactions video, because I basically sent this to Denz earlier. This was actually sent to one of our group chats that we have with mutual friends. We actually got a breakdown of the...
We got to break down silence.
Uncomfortable.
Hey, yo.
Israel Adesanya accepted revenge at UFC 287, knocking out Alex Pereira. And in this video, we're going to talk about the knockout and exactly what happened here. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dr. Brian Suter.
If you guys don't follow this dude,
yes, I follow this dude. It's my boy.
Yeah, he's the greatest
page. I really seem to enjoy my UFC medical breakdown. So let's take a look at what happened.
You know me, I watch the Black Doctors, though. But
the first part I want to talk about is the initial punch from Adesanya and the risk of potential facial trauma or fractures to Pereira. Here we can see as Izzy's right comes in, it seems to land kind of on the left outer portion of Pereira's face. As Pereira sort of rotates through here as a result of the impact, we can even see a little bit of this kind of indentation on the side of his face. And that area that we're looking at on the side of his face is an area called the zygomatic process. It's an area of the face that can easily be broken whenever you have some sort of facial trauma or a punch to the face. If we wind this clip up a little bit before, you can see on Pereira's right side how there's this nice kind of round, solid contour to this zygomatic process on the right side of his face. But then after this punch comes in from Izzy and he kind of rotates away, it almost looks like there's a little bit of indentation there. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily a sign that there was a fracture, but we obviously are going to be concerned and look out for some potential facial trauma with an injury to that zygomatic bone from that first punch.
About to go to sleep.
With our biodigital anatomy tool here, these are the key bones of the face. And this one that I've highlighted here is in particular the zygomatic bone. Nearby to this area, we have the sphenoid bone, which is really thin. It's actually part of why it's so risky to get punched in the side of the face because of how that bone is so thin in protecting the brain and some key blood vessels we'll talk about in a minute. We then have the temporal bone, which sits basically directly behind the ear. We're going to have the mandible, which is the lower portion of the jaw, and then the maxilla. And so this whole area where everything comes together is this zygomatic process. You can feel it on yourself really clearly. And our body's actually designed in a really smart way because that zygomatic process is there in part to actually protect our eye. You can imagine if that protrusion was not there whenever that punch comes in from Adesanya, all that's going to be left is the orbit. It's going to be the eye socket and potential major to the eye. So having this protrusion, it's almost like in an F1 car where they have that halo structure that goes over the top of the driver. It's designed to be there to kind of protect the orbit, protect the eye, and take some of that blow, take some of that trauma to spare the eyeball. So looking at this again with our triple box, focus on that zygomatic bone, that zygomatic process on the left side of Pereira's face. As Izzy's punch comes in, it's going to land square on that zygomatic process. Thankfully, it does its job. It protects the eye, but could potentially result in facial trauma or a facial fracture. And we can even see...
My man's definitely
Damn, he broke his face.
Yeah, he got cleaned out.
Izzy broke that man's face.
Hopefully not, but potentially suggesting a fracture to that area of the face. Next, we can't forget about how the person throwing the punch in this situation could also potentially have some key structures in the hand be injured based on the way that they throw that punch. And we'll talk about that risk to Adesanya, but first, a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. This video is sponsored by Raycon, the makers of my favorite pair of earbuds.
Yo, fast forward this.
Affordable and technology have long been associated with Raycon. You're paying the earbud. So thank you again to Raycon for and the looking at Adesanya here, but that and we see them commonly in boxers because of the way that they throw a punch. Certainly the gloves are going to be there to hopefully protect that from happening with Adesanya here, but that would be one potential risk of throwing a punch where you're striking directly on a hard surface like we just talked about of that zygomatic process. The risk here for Adesanya would be that potential boxer fracture. Looking at our biodigital anatomy tool for the hands, the metacarpals are going to be the bones that basically run through the palm of the hand. So the thumb is going to be the first, second, third, fourth, and the pinky is going to be the fifth metacarpal. A boxer fracture is specifically a fracture at the neck, which is right here on this fifth metacarpal.
Y'all can hear me?
And the reason why it happens so commonly in boxers
y'all hear
is
me scream at the
because,
dogs?
particularly if they're right-handed, as you punch across, you tend to be coming across to where
I'm gonna use the
the
bathroom.
fifth metacarpal, the outside of your hand, is what delivers
Let me know how I
that
feel.
load and takes a lot of the blow. You don't punch necessarily straight forward. You punch kind of coming across, and so then most of the majority of the impact is going to go through that fifth metacarpal, potentially leading to a fracture in the specific position called a boxer fracture. Now, the nice thing about boxers fractures is you can really tolerate a lot of angulation in the bone, meaning how angled those two pieces are of the break before you need to do something like a surgery. So even if a fighter does have an injury like this, thankfully, it's not the worst type of fracture that we could see in the hand and something that oftentimes doesn't even require an operation. So triple box again, focusing on that fifth metacarpal as Izzy throws that right across. He's going to make first contact with the outer portion of his hand, with that fifth metacarpal taking the majority of the load, potentially leading to hand trauma and something specifically called a boxer's fracture. Now, the next interesting part of this is it looked like the first shot wasn't even what put Pereira
get outside.
down. You can see he actually kind of comes back up and looks like he's getting ready to defend himself from this next hit. He has his legs underneath him. He's actually putting his right up. But it's this hit that comes in and lands him more on the side of the head near the ear that ultimately drops him down to the ground. And I want to look back at that anatomy of the facial bones, talk about why a punch to the side of the head like this could also be potentially
he punched the
serious
man in
because
the
of
side of
some
fucking
anatomy.
face. Broke
Punches
his
to the
shit.
side of the head are in part really dangerous because of how thin the bones are on the side of the head, but also because of a blood vessel that sits beneath the temporal bone called the middle meningeal artery. This is, of course, blood that's coming up from the heart and going up to the brain.
mini
This
meningeal.
meningeal artery sits kind of right next to that bone that protects on the side of your face. If you have a fracture to that bone on the side of the face, you can potentially injure that middle meningeal artery. And that can lead to a specific type of bleeding in the brain called an epidural hematoma. A subdural hematoma is when the veins on the outside of the brain burst, and an epidural hematoma is when one of these arteries or blood vessels, usually this middle meningeal artery. If we look at kind of where the ear is positioned, this is right around that spot where that second punch came in from Adesanya. So this is why we worry about punches to the side of the head. Similar to why we worry about punches to the back of the skull. At the back of the skull, we worry about injuring the spinal cord. At the side of the head, we worry about injuring these blood vessels that run really close to the bone. If you break the bone, you can injure the blood vessel, and injuring the blood vessel can lead to bleeding in the brain, which can obviously be very serious. You do have all of your middle and inner ear structures here on the side of the head, the vestibular system that helps with your balance and your coordination. And so certainly a shot to the side of the head in this area can also just throw off your balance, throw off your coordination
Elbows big
because
as
of how
hell,
it can
boy.
alter all that circuitry deeper inside your ear. So that's it for the video, everybody. A nice little review of our facial bones, some facial trauma,
The
some key
facial
blood vessels
bones.
around the side of
My
the head,
boy,
and
Izzy.
something like a boxer's fracture.
Terminated him, bro.
Which unfortunately, we can see in somebody who punches a hard surface, like we saw earlier tonight with Adesanya. Let me know, as always, any questions or comments down below. And if you guys like these sort of different medical breakdowns, I'll certainly keep them coming. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Alrighty. So, pretty much, what's it called? Pereira got knocked the fuck out.
My boy got back at him though, man. He got his redemption, yo.
Izzy came back up like Rocky, like the Rocky 4 movie. He was gonna take that shit lying down. He was like, pop, 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 pop.
Word up, bro.
Without a shadow of a doubt, that was probably one of the better title fights that probably happened even for this year. I like to say that was a very...
Yeah, it was very competitive too, though. You know what I'm saying? That's also what was like dope about it. How competitive it was. You feel me?
Yo, y'all ever seen Invisible Flames?
Invisible flames?
Like, is it invisible fire?
Oh, are you talking about the other
No.
video you sent me?
Yeah.
Funny thing is...
I mean, sometimes when I use my lighter, right, I don't be able to see the fire. But it be burning the blunt though.
It's
You
like
smoking dust.
he like a vampire smoking dust. It's like, bro.
That boy smoking meth.
No, if he was in Florida, probably, but Vegas, I think he would be smoking like actual crystals and shit.
That nigga
You
smoking
find
dust,
some
bro.
weird
Crystal meth.
Crystal meth.
like not crystal meth, like actual crystals. Like you'd go out to the middle of the desert, find some crystals.
Yeah, that's
antique
that
shop.
pure Vegas ice.
You know what I'm saying? That's that plateau meth.
Plateau.
See, that-
Rigga's
bro.
actually just masquerading and squatting in this house. He truly lives in the Vegas tunnel.
Yo, the fucking mole people that live in Vegas, bro.
I'm actually in the fucking tunnel.
He's
That's
like at
sick
the
as
nicest
hell.
part of the tunnel. Like,
Yeah, it's the best tunnel.
Rigga's just crazy good with CGI and shit, so it looks like he's in a really nice house.
This whole
Big
tunnel's a
homie lo-
fucking green
Big
screen.
homie low key is like the gatekeeper for the tunnel.
Yeah, no, that was dumb funny.
Okay.
It took him about
What are you
12
showing me,
hours to
dog?
think out it's the
Bro,
CGI,
fool.
bro.
You got some fish? What's that? Lamb?
Yep, lamb chops.
I had some lamb
The
today.
food
too.
of the mole people.
Nah, I thought the mole people eat rodents and shit.
I was just about to say the lambs is not lamb, it's fucking rat leg.
Chapo. Come on, dude.
Basically, he's eating
That's
skeevers from
It's
Skyrim.
possum legs.
Nah, he eating skeevers from Skyrim, bruh.
Yo, the skeevers? No way.
Skeever kebabs, bruh.
Skeever
skewer.
I got the pool in the tunnel.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
The
pool in
sun
the
out here
tunnel.
in the tunnel.
That's what I'm talking about. He got a drop top tunnel.
Oh no!
I got the drop top tunnel.
How you gotta do
It's like a convertible.
that's right.
Converter tunnel.
You know they stole a bunch of meat off a truck and wheeled that fucking grill from a dumpster and shit, and whoever was the crackhead engineer put that shit back together.
Yo, I
And then
promise
they
you though, like,
heisted some propane.
And
listen,
propane accessories.
if you grow up in any type of city, bro, you will learn very, very quickly that a crackhead can
It's
do
valuable.
a lot of things.
Yeah, very,
literally
very,
can do
very
anything.
They
valuable.
can do a lot of things,
Well,
bro.
a crackhead didn't disassemble and reassemble a car in a classroom and Drake and Josh.
Bro, listen, tell a crackhead you give him $100 to do that shit. I promise you he'll do it faster.
Give a
Probably.
crackhead a cigarette with no way to light it. He'll still find a way to
Oh
light
my
that
God.
motherfucker.
I swear to you,
Shit
bro.
gonna be lit.
That
Merch.
shit gonna be lit. That's one thing.
You'll
I
turn
like,
your
though,
back,
bro.
and that man will have that shit lit with a
That
snap
man
of
may
a
be
finger.
Jesus in disguise, getting it lit.
I
That shit
promise,
gonna be lit
bro.
though.
That man, the crackheads be making miracles happen, like Jesus coming out after 7 days. Be like, the fuck is up, y'all?
Nah, but bro, like for real though, like a crackhead will really engineer some shit out of nothing, bro.
You know
Real
what?
life. Yo, I got
Crackheads.
stories. Hold on. I got a story. I had a crackhead named Bernard, right?
Oh no.
This nigga Bernard was so cold. He built my fence in my backyard, G. First and foremost, the whole fence, the wood fence. He stole the fence from somebody else and put it up in my yard, bro. Like he took it out the ground.
Nigga need a
Like
supply.
it was. And then he put it in my shit, bro. Bernard was so cold, bro. I never forget the shit. He brought me a what was it? A dryer on the Super Bowl in the snow on a bike.
What?
What?
Yes. He came down the street, a alley. You know how the alleys is, fucking dance. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
A alley
Mhm.
in the winter with snow, right? He
Like
riding a
Chicago,
bike
right?
down the alley. Yes, he riding a bike down the alley with a dryer.
That man must be
I
superhuman.
swear.
What the fuck?
Nah,
I
but
He's a
swear.
crackhead.
But yeah, exactly, look, he's a crackhead. Like.
Yo, but peep this. And the dryer worked and everything, right? And then like 2-3 months later,
Stop.
the belt. Yo, listen, $20. Listen, bro. Then the belt broke on the dryer eventually, right? I was like, damn, the belt broke on the dryer. I'll tell Bernard, the nigga come over and fix it with a new belt.
Where he get the bill from?
$5, bro, and a pack of Newports. And I gave him my ice house, a tall can.
Oh yeah, you set that man on fire, bro.
Yeah,
was
bro, he
looking
used to come
good.
clean it. Bro, he used to come pick up all the dog shit in the backyard. You feel me?
He
Bernard,
probably
bro,
lit that shit on fire and threw it at someone's house. Knowing him.
no, he threw. He was, he was clean. He was on it.
He was just,
Yeah, he was just on crack.
That crackhead energy, bro.
Nah, yo, my uncle used to do that shit back in Puerto Rico, man. Like he found this one little duck off spot where people were just throwing away like scrap metal like over it. You know what I'm saying? And he drove by and he was just like, shit, like I'm selling weed. I'm about to just give somebody a bag of weed and tell them niggas to go down there and go pick it up. And I'm gonna flip that because in Puerto Rico you make mad money off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he grabbed a couple dudes, bro. Gave them, he had like 5 of them, so $10 each for them. And he said, when y'all done, I'll give y'all the rest. And he'll give them a bag of weed. And niggas was on there, bro. Ropes going down the side of the mountain and everything, going down there, come back up. They had a whole system. He said it got to a point where like he would just drive by and they'll just be out there waiting for him.
Ooh.
You need
Bro,
to get
that
something
sound like
done.
a motherfucking lick, bro.
It is, bro. I ain't mad at it, man. You gotta get it how you live. You feel me? And like
Real shit.
the way I look at it, bro, it's like if I got the money and you got the capabilities to do something, like somebody got to get paid, right? Well,
Man, it's win-win. It's not predatory neither, though.
exactly.
But since we're now on the topic of that,
Drugs.
no, the fire video that you were talking about to prop that up real fast for all of us.
Yeah, let's watch this dude. Man, I found this video. I have yet to watch it, so this is gonna be my first time. But
Yeah, same.
Asked for the
Alright.
guy burning is probably pretty high on this list. Even if the incident isn't fatal, nobody wants to get burned. Imagine then an invisible fire. You're engulfed with
look at that, bro.
transparent
What he shaking off
flames.
of him?
Because you can't see it, you don't know how to escape it. And worst of all, nobody will know how to help you or even realize you're in need of help.
Yeah, dude looked like he was about to do the Running Man.
My boy was dancing.
Yeah, he was about to go
Methanol is a
thriller.
flammable chemical often
Look,
used
meth.
as fuel. Compared to gasoline, which has a carbon content of around 87% by weight, methanol is only about 38% carbon. With much less carbon to burn, methanol fires do not emit as much light as gasoline fires. Methanol burns with a transparent blue light, enough to illuminate the dark, but it's practically invisible in daylight. It also doesn't produce smoke. Methanol also has a lower rate of combustion than gasoline, meaning it burns slower and doesn't get as hot. This means a methanol fire is technically easier to contain than a gasoline fire,
But you can't
but if you
see it.
can't see it, you can't
Word.
contain it. This is evident in the 1981 Indianapolis 500 pit fire. Rick Mears is pitting on lap 58. While he waits for his crew to service
Silent
his
but
car,
deadly like
a
a
refueling hose starts spraying fuel before it's connected to the car. This covers Mears, his crew, and the car in methanol, which ignites when it comes into contact with the engine. They are engulfed in invisible flames. The crew flees. They can feel the fire, but can't see it. Panic ensues.
That's scary, bro.
Rick Mears jumps out of his car. He is on fire, and after inhaling and feeling the heat go down his throat, realizes he must hold his breath. A safety worker tries to remove his helmet, but catches a light and runs away. He jumps the barrier and runs to someone with a fire extinguisher. They try to put Mears out, but catch fire themselves. They drop the extinguisher and run away, leaving Mears to pick it up and try to extinguish himself. Mears' fueler, having already been sprayed with extinguishers, has trouble alerting the crew that he is still on fire.
Like some
He
Ricky
flails
Bobby
around
shit.
both in
Bro.
reaction to the burning pain and in an attempt to signal he needs help. Rick Mears' father rushes to his son with a fire extinguisher and puts him out, and the safety team manage to extinguish everything else. Rick Mears and 4 of his mechanics were sent to hospital, and Mears had to have plastic surgery on his face, particularly his nose. Thankfully, however, no one was seriously injured.
Bro,
This
that's
is
scary.
not always the case for accidents involving the combustion of methanol. In 2005, at the Butler Motor Speedway in Michigan, USA, 49-year-old Rudy Corsini was working as a fuel man during that day's races. Corsini was in a fuel shed constructed of wood, transferring methanol from one container to another, when suddenly there was a spark, suspected to have come from improper wiring at the pumps. This spark ignited the methanol and caused an explosion. Corsini was engulfed in invisible flame as all around him the fuel shed caught fire, igniting gasoline and propane. Despite this, Corsini somehow managed to escape the burning building. A race car driver who was also a firefighter came to his aid, wrapping a shirt around his face to extinguish any burning methanol and protect him from inhalation. This man pulled Corsini away from the scene, and some 1,000 spectators were evacuated as fire departments quickly contained the large fire. Corsini was flown by helicopter to a burns unit at a nearby hospital. He suffered 3-degree burns to 90% of his body. Rudy Corsini died of his
Jesus
injuries
Christ.
the following
That's
day.
nut, bro.
Methanol fuel is still widely used in racing, and one of the reasons is, believe it or not, safety. As previously mentioned, it burns slower and cooler than gasoline. Also, unlike gasoline, it can be put out with plain water. You'd think the fact that it's practically invisible in daylight would make it much more dangerous, but actually, its visibility is considered to largely be a
Damn,
good
so
thing.
imagine
The
that.
lack of
So imagine
flames or
that.
smoke means
Imagine
a fire
if
doesn't
all those
create a
accidents was
visual
gasoline
obstruction,
fires.
which could
Yeah, it would
be a
be
huge
OD.
problem on a
Even
racetrack,
worse.
posing
Yeah,
a
for
serious
sure.
risk to safety workers
sure.
and other racers. Of course, the downside to invisible flames is detecting them, as we've seen with Rick Mears' incident. The level of confusion and panic it inspires is much harder to quantify than its rate of combustion or temperature. Methanol fires may be technically safer, but they're still terrifying. You could be on fire, but when you look down, you don't even know where to start to put it out, and neither will anyone watching you. They might set themselves on
sucks?
fire and come to your aid without
What?
Pause
realizing
this.
what's happening. You might not know which way to turn to get away from the
Rocky.
fire, or avoid more
Pause this.
sources of
Pause
methanol,
it.
which
I'm saying, like, it would suck, bro. Like, if this were to happen, like locally to any one of us, like if we was at the grocery store and somebody was staying outside in the parking lot, jumping around, waving their arms and shit like that.
You wouldn't know what the fuck he's doing.
The first thing that's gonna come to our mind is like, this nigga's bugging.
Yeah, he on crack.
What's
Dude,
good
that-
with him? You
that
feel me?
is-
Yeah, exactly.
that's like some
Meanwhile,
Ricky-
dude is lit on fire.
On fire.
Like,
Dude looks. It would be like some Ricky Bobby shit. Like when he says he's on fire, but he's not on fire. But it's like that kind of shit.
Yeah. But that's
Damn,
scary, though.
that's
That
literally
whole-
some Ricky Bobby shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is some
Literally.
literal Ricky Bobby shit. Like the whole race car thing. I was like, why do I feel like I just watched what inspired that movie, but it didn't really inspire it in a sense.
You used to be such a good kid. What happened?
Life. Life happens.
We gotta start saying. I'm gonna start saying that shit in the party. Me and my people be saying that shit on Discord. Yeah, what happened? You used to be such a good kid.
Bruh.
Man, invisible fire is something to really.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's like a new fear that I just unlocked.
Right, though?
I would still fear what's it called? I would fear spiders and snakes and heights before I would fear being invisibly set on fire because it's just like.
I'm not scared of no snake.
I mean, not you. Like I used to be scared of snakes as a kid. Not as
For real?
Yeah.
I'm about to go get Buttercup right now.
I mean, here's the thing. I live in Florida, but in Maryland we even had like Mike, Red, and I know that our dad used to own snakes.
Yeah.
We owned them, Eric. I still remember having them. Dad released the last one we owned at the house in Greencastle, or the apartment. He did. He released it in the backyard. I'm dead serious. It was a king snake. King snake named Dick.
All
We
right.
had
Dick,
two
huh?
snakes. My dad named them Head and Dick.
The female's name was Head. If I remember correctly, she was a corn snake.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, right.
No, it does.
And
Corn snake,
then-
the common snake, and they live in America. It is right, nigga. Stop being an asshole, dude.
I'm not being an asshole, dweeb.
Okay.
And
my
then, yeah, Dick was a king snake.
King Dick.
Yeah, that just takes King DDD to like a whole nother level.
bad. King DD, Dick the corn snake.
Dick the corn snake.
Dick the king snake.
The corn,
No.
the corn
Dick the
snake,
king snake.
Dick the king snake.
Dick the corn
DKS.
snake. Head the corn snake. Dick the king snake.
Head the corn,
Corn snake always must have given some good head though.
This all right.
Okay.
Slow down. You make me want to go get my snake now.
But basically, I don't have to tell you about what happened yesterday in the group chat with Marley and Josh when Marley had to get his girl to kill a spider right next to the TV when he was playing, I think, Overwatch.
Oh damn.
Of course, down here we have to deal with Black Widow spiders. Do you have those down there where you are, Dens?
Oh, now we had them back on the east side, like Connecticut and New York.
Yeah, you see more
Denton's
than
has the Texas jumping spider.
Nigga, I got a fucking
Y'all-
spider
don't y'all have
probably the size of my
tarantulas,
house.
Don't y'all have
Huh?
like the crazy ass tarantulas too?
Bro, I don't fuck with arachnids. Like I like them as a species. I think they're super cool, but once it gets anywhere within my line of sight, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I
He'd
don't
be
want-
like
I'm good.
Dipset.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm out, bro. I'm kicking feet. I'm out of here. I don't do that, man. All them legs and eyes. I'm straight, bro. I'm straight.
Yeah, I gotta find something real fast. Hold up.
I like things without limbs. That's why I got a snake. Yo, I'm about to get dreadlocks. Yeah, Rigga, you heard me.
Yep, you said that just to get my attention, huh?
Nah, I said that as you was touching that door.
Crazy.
You imagine me with locks though, guys?
Literally, bro. You'll be so dirty.
I would look fly. Fuck out here. I'm about to get myself locks right now. Look. By the time
Yeah,
it's
let
over-
me. I found.
Hey, turn
this,
another reaction video, bro. What are you doing?
Oh, I paused it for a second because I stopped it for
Don't
momentarily.
let Rigga talk to you like that, Rocky.
I'll be back in a few. I gotta do some prepping for dinner.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I'm grilling right now, so I'm just put the onion, the
All the
peppers on.
I'll be back.
in
Later,
invisible
later.
flames and burning your lungs. That is the horror of methanol fires.
Watch, I'm gonna keep twisting my hair like this, bro. By the end of the stream, I'm gonna have this little strand of hair chilling. Look at that, bro. That's crazy.
This could be very bad. You can't see it, but it's there. See him waving his hand. There's Mears. He's got the flameproof diving suit on.
Oh no, bro.
Really on fire.
Yeah, no, that's wild. What's up, Rigga man? Give us a video to watch, B.
I got you, fam. Hold up.
My bad. I'm straightening up a little bit real quick.
Hold up.
Yo, I really got some length.
I
No
got a
birth,
prank
bro?
compilation video for y'all.
Yo, you know what I told my mom yesterday?
What?
I'm not cutting my hair off until I get married.
Wow.
I
She
don't know if I'm
laughed
ever
or what
gonna
she
get
said?
married.
Yeah.
Kind
If
of.
I do get married, though, I'll stick with it. I'll go back to having low hair. Oh, I'm scared. What's this? Yeah, he put water on his face to make sure he's seen like.
Run.
Oh no!
Ah, that bitch.
I'd be tweaked out, boy.
Oh no, not on the treadmill.
Run.
Nah.
Run.
Yo, he just left her, yo.
What you want to do? Not hot. Rich. I know what you mean. Yeah. What the fuck is that? What is that? I don't know. What the fuck?
Yo, Nizel, shout out to you for coming in, girl. Appreciate you.
Run.
Yeah, bro, I'm not doing that. I don't know. See, I'd be the wrong one, bro. I'll slap that figure and then move.
Run.
Rigga, you're not gonna sit here and tell me you wouldn't put hands on this. Hell no.
Run.
Your fortune came true too! Cookies with fortunes that actually come true? Please let everybody.
We are not hitting SpongeBob. Fortunes are always.
Come!
Wanna fight? Wanna fight? Right.
What?
Hello? 7 days.
Hey, yo.
7 days. You're gonna die in 7 days. You're gonna die in 7 days. You're a fucking dead man. Come! We'll see who dies in 7 days.
What? This just turned into a soap opera.
I got a better one for y'all.
Yeah.
Watch and learn.
Run.
Oh, wow.
Run.
Bro, nah, stuff like that, bro, like that's crazy, bro. I personally feel like if you do that to the wrong person, you might get shot, bro.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, these are three brothers. I actually saw their content some time ago.
Yeah.
They're actually from like Australia or something. They're like
Yeah, I'm gonna send you something for comedy purpose. I haven't seen it yet, but this is one of my favorite like creators here. He a funny.
I'm about to drop
It's
that
like-
comment.
It's like a 2-minute video, so
Oh, you sending me something in a
in
what's
the
it called?
Discord on the Discord. When's the giveaway? I'm not quite sure, Mama. Like we're gonna probably figure that out soon. You know, we got a whole bunch of stuff like accessories, glass stuff like that. So we'll probably start off with some small things, send like a little care, like a little gift box. You know what I'm saying? For whoever wins that, and if the giveaways turn into a thing, then we'll do like a little raffle or something. Start giving off grab bongs and stuff like that.
Yeah, the first thing I'm gonna give away is this joke right here.
Yeah, because we got a sponsorship with that, right?
Yep, we're sponsored by Source Bakes officially.
Yeah, so there you go. We'll do things like that.
Outside, ain't it?
Yep. So your giveaways for the joke.
Good today, ain't it?
Hold on, pause this real quick, E.
Do a quick breakdown of this joke real quick. So
yeah, of course, girl. Just keep tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? As long as you subscribe and keep up with us, I'm sure you want to Rigga's people. Keep up with us on IG. You got my IG right here. You can follow me. I'm more than welcome to keep you updated with that as well too. I'm a little bit more active.
My IG, my Twitter, my Twitch, all that's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I dropped new.
Ooh. And that's THC.
Yep. You can put concentrated stuff in here. Booyah, you can smoke it. Yada. It's pretty fucking dope. All right, so you put concentrate on the bottom, whatever. You hold the button, boom, and you smoke.
Nice.
Fire, magnetic case, USB-C, pretty dope.
There you go. So look, since you got a sponsorship with that, that'll probably be one of the first things we start giving away.
I got you.
Get some good feedback. Look at that, my boy Rocky got some fucking string bags.
Yeah, string bags. Yeah, I got some things. Each one of these has a keychain. Got a koozie in one of the. Yep, got koozie in both of them.
There you go.
And I got some on-the-go packets from Raise Energy Rep Sports. I'm an ambassador for them. I'll drop a link in the shit. So.
Mine's at Nigeria Natural. Heavy on the IG. Say that.
Yeah, but my IG and shit's literally like it's my Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram like handle pretty much.
Yeah, I can see why y'all girls be twirling y'all hair. It's something to do.
Bro, you ugly as hell.
Why are you playing?
All right, man. Come on, let's watch this video.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's see this funny. Look, read it. It says lying during small talk just to act like you know him.
Oh yeah, man. The sun felt good today, ain't it? I was being sarcastic. It's been raining all day. Have you been outside? Oh no. I was just agreeing to whatever he said to end our interaction as quickly as possible. Why would I lie? Well, I can't go back to it now. I'll look stupid. What? Oh, no, my bad. I'm thinking about yesterday. I didn't even get sleep last night, bro. That's my bad. Wait, when it raining yesterday too, though? Nah, man, it was for sure Sunday yesterday. I sincerely hope so, because I have no clue. But apparently, he's a weather expert. Why do I keep talking? Oh no, is he pulling out his phone for confirmation? Yeah, it says it was raining all day yesterday too. What are you talking about? I was in Dubai yesterday. Yeah. Why? I was out there for family, so don't ask any more questions. Oh that makes sense. It usually don't rain in Dubai, but I actually saw something recently though. No, about it raining and it being weird. Weather specialist, man. Why? And there go the phone. You better not be right. I'm gonna lose it. Wait, I just looked it up and it rained all throughout Dubai yesterday. No, come on, man. I was there, man. What you looking at? Let me see. You ain't been outside for like 3 days, have you? Let me see. All right, look here. You see? This is the weather map, and this is yesterday. It was raining.
He stole on him.
Yeah, he was like, yo, why are you fucking with me, bro?
Yeah, I started following Kayla back on Vine, bro. That's when I first found Kayla, bro. This dude is hilarious. He does videos with Lenar. He did videos with RDC World, like, those dudes and stuff. RDC World is pretty cool too, yo.
Nice.
Y'all fuck with them.
Yeah, I'm about to pop up a video, one more for good measure.
Yeah, look up something good.
I got a Pokemon video.
Put it up. Can't hear you, Rigga.
Yo, I'm gonna slide, y'all. I gotta go. I'm gonna finish this cooking shit up.
All right, thanks.
Let's go barbecue, my boy.
Got it. Get that barbecue.
we're gonna end it on this one. My neck's
Sounds
starting to
good.
get a little sore.
I mean, you were in a
so
break for a minute.
this dude is really trolling this guy with a smeargle. Like,
yeah, that low key, this guy is trying to be an imposter. He was like, give me the Tempest gun. He was like, nah, bruh.
Nah, this is hilarious, bro. He's sporing him. Yeah. The spore with what's that? Shed skin or substitute? Either way.
Spore, substitute, and it's like moody.
And
his ability.
His ability, yeah. But then he does the shell move that
Shell
boosts
smash.
up all his. Yeah, bro. This is broken. This is like when I would play, bro, and I would use Esparta, the psychic emu.
Yes.
And her
psychic flying.
Yeah, her secret ability is a speed boost. So after each round,
it's like Blaziken.
She gains a speed boost. So I had her set up with
Speed boost. Blaziken was always OP. It feels like
I had her set up with Calm Mind, Protect, Stored Power, and a random one. And I would just protect. I would Calm Mind my first one, then Protect, and then Calm Mind again. And then after that, bro, Stored Power is clearing up everything, bro. It was so broken.
Gotta go fast. Oh, fell asleep.
Yeah, it's over. And you see that Moody keep like, yeah, bro. Oh, this is so bad. And he's using Arceus, like, that's crazy. I'm about to follow Shorty on Instagram right now real quick.
Oh, this shell smash. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Just watching this in general makes me feel bad for anyone who fell for that shit.
Damn, how many turns does this go, bro?
That's what I'm wondering, but he's speeding the rate of the game, or the rate of the video, so that makes it even interesting. But I would say we're going to cut to about halfway through before I finish up on that. But just seeing him hit Power Trip was interesting.
Yeah. He about to spore him.
I'm surprised he still has that many spores. Like, how many PP does it have?
Yeah. Now, well, in Showdown, it'll maximize your power point. So I think Spore has like 38 or 40.
I'm surprised he could get away with that shit.
Yeah, nah, he
Like,
keeps
he's at
going.
least use it on like 3/4 of the turns that they've had in this one.
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
So it
that's
makes
crazy.
me wonder as a Pokemon expert.
Oh, that's the fucking the other legendary. He said, "The fuck is this? This is what people call Pokemon Showdown, buddy."
It's literally showing like strategy. So
Yeah.
if you build a team in the actual Pokemon games, this is how you do it.
Nah, he's not speed running. It's like
No, it's
so
he's not speed running.
you team build. Like you can literally
Yeah.
use almost any Pokemon and you could build them up however you want, your own move sets and things of that nature, and go against other people. And at that point, it's really just like chess. It's like, what move can I get away with? What ability do you have that I need to go around? Whatever the case may be.
So this is the perfect simulator if you're trying to actually play Pokemon competitively on like the
What?
actual.
He Dynamaxed him? He just slept his big ass. Now that's mad funny.
And he hit him with Power Trip.
Yeah, that's
Somehow
crazy.
He still woke up though, so mad respect for that one. I think he was waiting for that. Ooh.
I actually switched from Chrome to Opera GX.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. He did that.
Chrome being the absurd resource hog that it is.
What's this?
Oh, that was a commercial for Opera GX, which I have that browser. It's low key awesome.
Opera? I used to hear about that back in the day.
Well, Opera GX, it's like a gaming browser. Like I have it downloaded as my main browser, but I'm using Chrome because it's more compatible for StreamYard.
Yeah. You got a 666 turn. This one does not count. Please wasting my time.
Literally, that's what it is. Like, this is the entire point of this whole argument. It's like, bro, this guy is trying to be the biggest imposter ever, but he's getting out trolled by someone who's not even trolling, who's exposing him to be a troll.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I think we're gonna cut it off here because we did reach halfway through, but we'll play this one fully to the end next time around.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you for everybody who tuned in today. Thank you for Rigga for being a fat boy and pulling up even though he was grilling. I know you're still here watching us, so I know you hear me right now, fat boy.
Thank you, Red, for showing back up for a stream for the first time in eternity, even though you live in that same house with me. One love. But that's Denz's and Benz's over here. Your boy, the Godly Rock, Rocky number 7. We'll be back hopefully next week. Stay tuned.
Man.
We'll have more updates. We'll have more updates on the giveaway. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on TikTok and all that shit. You know where to find us.
Yes, sir.